Alrighty, folks. I mentioned this earlier with one of the first grab bag videos I did. This is DC Comics Batman number 432. The writers are James Owsley and Jim Aparo. Mike DiCarlo is the inker. Now, let's stop and look at the cover for a second. Look how nice and dynamic that is. It's Batman in the middle of a burning building fighting what appears to be FBI agents. Okay, the cover alone is the kind of thing where you've got action going already. This is from a day and age where covers alone could sell a book because of how exciting they were. Now, let's take a look at the book itself. Front page. In classic fashion, we're looking at a straight up splash page. Full page thing, meant to convey excitement, get people interested. And what do we have here? Broad shot of Batman sweeping into an open window. The title? Dead Letter Office. Okay. How's that already, folks? Yes, it's mostly black, but it's Batman swooping into action. Now, does that or does that not slowly start trying to get a little bit of excitement going? Okay. Flip the page. Panel to panel to panel. Dialogue in action. The nice thing about the building's janitors is they're extremely punctual. 6 o'clock and the office is vacuumed. Know what happens when you walk on a carpet that's just been vacuumed? You leave a fresh imprint on the otherwise uniformly groomed surface. A trail. That's old school Batman detective work. Now, what's the story here? Basically, the female character you see here is a private investigator. The office in question belongs to a lawyer. Flip the page, and we get a few more details. Oops. Couple years ago, a boy was kidnapped in public, and even though most everybody else has considered the kid missing and likely dead, the mom hasn't given up. The detective suspects that the lawyer who defended the person accused, with the accused getting acquitted, knows something. That's why she was trying to break into his office. Okay, real quick I want to show that ad. Batman's past is catching up with him. That's the kind of dramatic advertising you really don't see too much of these days. Okay, back to the story. The missing boy's mother is dying. She's desperate to try and see the kid one more time, and so she's willing to do anything, pay any expense. Given that this is happening in the wake of death in the family, that arc, Batman's taking the case. And as you can see, what he's doing is, since the FBI helped relocate the person upon his acquittal, Batman's having to break into FBI offices by way of gas canisters, make it seem like there's a fire, that way he can get in as a firefighter. And so it's Batman on the FBI. And an agent discovered him. So, here's the fighting. I'm not going to do the rest of the book, or most of the rest, for copyright issues and because I don't want to spoil the ending. But I do see that nice lovely 2-page letter column where they're actually talking to the fans. I do want to get to this final page where Batman and Commissioner Gordon are talking. Look at that. This is older artwork without any of the fancier stuff we have nowadays. Look at all what they were able to pull off. No words, simple emotion. That's a picture of the recently deceased Jason Todd, and it's Batman back out for another round. This is what classic DC actually was. This is what classic superhero comics were like. Anyway, I'd recommend tracking this issue down if you can, even if only digitally. It's a standalone, but it's worth the read. Catch y'all later.